Hey guys, Tarek here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. So for today's morning in the south we have Moon, playing as Night Elf, going for the Warden first. Face off against him we have Chaemiko, playing as Human and going for the Mountain King. Your map is Terenas Stand. So both players here going for the Mercenary Camp Creep. Didn't see any shenanigans so far. We do have a footman over here, but didn't steal away Forest Troll Shadow Priest or anything like that. Neither on the other side, so far pretty standard. Moon going for another Ancient of War, hunting it next to the Goblin Merchant over there, and this one's going walkabouts, probably the next AOW creep over here. Wants to get that Warden leveled up very, very quickly. Scout was coming across, wants to scout when the expansion's getting crept, and it looks like the militia heading out that direction now. So he better get on his bicycle.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon's still creeping out the shop, and here we go. Militia creeping. The expansion. Crystal ball at the moment for the MK. You know, it's pretty helpful, you know, especially in this first night, not having to get dust, having access to that as a reveal. There we go, level 3 on the MK. The other way, Moon's got Wand of Mars Sealing as well, and a Wand of Illusion, going hunting for this footman. It's gone Fan Blink already, so it doesn't have Shadow Strike available.
Are under attack.
Just to rely on the movement speed, and doesn't end up getting the kill. Goes to the creeps. Okay, walking over here, going for this camp. Oh, circlet. Pretty nice item there. MK coming across to harass. Tower already upgrading. Moon just a pixel of experience away from level 3 there. So Chaemiko has to be careful, make sure he doesn't give experience away on one of these footmen, because that will just make Moon so much more dangerous with the level 2 fan.
A player's forces
Expansion
are under
just
attack.
about complete. Oh, Stormbolt. Down goes the Shadow Priest. Going hunting for the Berserker now, brings him back to the Moonwells. Surround. Yep, there we go. Cancels the building. Oh, but Chaemiko still had the surround. Really well positioned with that footman. Phantom Knives breaks the surround, however. Only level 3. Footman on the run. Other footman in some trouble.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ancient of War gets a kill. Okay, coming in. Does have the staff, so it looks like he's trying to divert some attention away from the retreating footman. And there we go, finds a wisp, takes that down, staffing out. Ooh, expansion up here for Moon. Cheeky positioning. MK out by the mercenary camp, getting healed up by a fresh Forest Troll Shadow Priest. Picks up the Berserker now as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
And oftentimes we see like 2 towers at these expansions to try counter the Warden with the mana burn from the arcanes, but not at the moment. Just the one, which I feel is a little bit dangerous. Number mill going down over here. I'm going for a bit more creeping, but here comes the MK. Doesn't have very much mana, and definitely doesn't have much more. No, they trade mana stealing. Okay, he's got 1 Stormbolt in the chamber. Moon picking up the Shredder. Expansion is scouted, and Moon just shredding through these mercenaries, takes out the footman, turn around onto the Shredder. Frost Troll Berserker in some trouble. Even the MK getting quite low here. Shredder can spit out some nasty damage, especially for this timing in the game.
Players' forces are under attack.
I'm going chasing here. Looking to catch the Berserker. And looks like he's going to get it. Here it goes. Chaemiko stopping by the shop. Yeah, quite low. That last push did not go well for him. Did not manage to interrupt his creeping in a meaningful way and lost a couple units himself. Not his best work there. Just needed more mana, really. That's what it was. Only had one Stormbolt. Just not enough to do a harass like that. Okay, just about completed the tech to tier 2. Looks like Chaemiko also going to peel off and do a bit of creeping here while Moon goes for his expansion position. Also picked up the Zeppelin.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wisps coming across as well. Got one law down. Just a single law at the moment, it looks like. Okay, about to complete this camp. Activates another scroll of regeneration and the clarity, and loading into the Zeppelin. Also picked up the Shredder. Going to be really helpful for his lumber, because at the moment he's got close to 1,000 gold and not very much wood. One and a half for the Warden. Is he going to blink across? Okay, we've got a couple more towers down now for Chaemiko. And the Zeppelin himself, so maybe he can keep tabs on a Moon Zeppelin. A little bit better with his own. Oh, it looks like in fact he's going for the harass over here. Pop the crystal ball down. Saw that there's nothing over here defending. Probably not going to be able to kill the main tree, but maybe we can cancel the entangling mine a couple times. About to drop in. Moon down looking for some harass, but siege. Pretty well walled in here.
Forces are under attack.
And quite a few towers up, so coming back. Looking to stop the MK. Okay, cancels the mine, loads into the Zeppelin, and he's out of there. We're delaying Moon's expansion a little bit further. Trying to stay on the outskirts here. We're doing a little bit more creeping. Engage Wizard Camp.
Under siege.
What did he drop there? Drop the circlet. In preparation, I suppose, for whatever he's going to pick up from this camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
And another drop in. This time going for the Tree of Life. Some decent damage. Moon completes the camp. Scroll the Beast. Okay, not terribly useful for him at the moment. The Dryads can benefit from it. Oof. Go for the trees. Half health, but we do have quite a few wisps nearby for Moon, so not really in danger of going down. And second hero going to be the Blood Mage. Picking up 2 workshops now. We're going to see some tank play.
Players' forces are under
so an
attack.
Arcane Sanctum at the back. I don't think I've seen Chaemiko go for tanks, well, like as a go-to strategy, but they seem to be reasonably popular on this map. And second hero going to be the Demon Hunter. So not going to try solo level the Warden up to 6 here.
A town is under siege.
Bring in the Demon Hunter second. Okay, that's interesting. Bit of a change from what I often see. No mana burns for you, buddy. Into the Zeppelin a little bit too quickly.
A player's
now on the run,
are
Zeppelin keeping tabs of the MK and the Zeppelin. We've got an Ancient of War up here though. A little bit of extra defenses for Moon's expansion. Zeppelin's heading up there. Oh, and into the main here with the Warden. Takes down 3 peasants, it looks like. Going for a couple more. They're going to be drained here completely on mana by the Blood Mage. Going to run out the old-fashioned way, and yep, it is indeed tanks. Quite low after that, but Moonwell's pretty well stocked. It is just starting in nighttime as well, so they'll regen plenty. Another Moonwell, second Ancient of Law. We've got some master training for the bears coming through. And planting more Ancient of Wars. Knows that the tanks are coming. They are so helpful against them. But here we go. Tanks rolling their way down. Trying to find the base. Looks like Moon got to come through for some more peasant harass. 2 towers up here. Not super scary for Moon's Warden. This expansion a little bit more towered up. Good blink dodge. I'm pretty sure there was a dodge on Stormbolt there. And here we go. Tanks into Moon's base. Typically they go for the Moonwells first. And that's exactly what's going on here. Oh, Demon Hunter in big trouble. Stormbolt, he's dead. And that was fast. Third hero picked up Paladin. Oh, Warden. Close to the human army here. And he's actually got a couple knights here. Not a inconsiderable army. Bit of hit and run action there from Moon's Warden. But here we go, the human army coming for the tree in this position. The tanks going for the Night Elf base, so they did pull back with the arrival of the Warden. Now Moon's army coming up here, acting as a distraction, but getting picked apart by the human army. So it's looking a bit grim for Moon right now. He's in a bit of trouble, tanks coming back in. Still quite healthy. Looks like they only took down 1 Moonwell so far though. But Moon doesn't even have many wisps over here for repairs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, human hero's getting a little bit low here. So he's going to be able to pick off this Spellbreaker.
A town is under siege.
Nope, stuffed out. Maybe a couple of these footmen. Oh, he's not willing to give it up. Paladin makes use of the Holy Light. And another staff out, wow. Saving those footmen, even this deep into the match. Doesn't want to give them up. Tank runs around the corner, getting away from the Ancient of War there. Going to be able to take down this Moonwell, and that's going to keep Moon supply stuck for the moment. He's got this Moonwell about to complete. And 2 more building over here, but at the moment, 44 out of 30 in terms of food, so there's not much he can do till those Moonwells are complete, and he's actually quite low on wisps to build with as well. That could be an issue for him if he loses a couple more wisps. Not much that this Night Elf army can do against these bases. Pretty well defended, maybe. Could come in here for some damage though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Zeppelin doing some scouting. Where's the human army? Looks like they're doing some creeping. Okay. Let's try and get level 5 MP, maybe level 2 on the Paladin. Very, very close. There he goes. Same for level 2 on the Blood Mage. Did he load all those peasants into a Zeppelin or something? Where? Oh yeah, out the back.
Player's forces are under
just
attack.
see it on the mini-map there. Basically off screen. Can't even see it myself. One instead comes to the expansion, but that's a little bit better defended. 4 towers instead of just 2. So she takes quite a lot of damage here. Staffing out. There's not too much Moonwell juice left in those. Coming up for the mass repairs on this one. Don't think the tank's got the damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's on the run. Warden with a bit of blocking thanks to the blink. Oh, that's level 6. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a big uh-oh. Chaemiko though. Continue the creeping. And Avatar nearby. Okay, staffing in. And here we go. Fight is underway. Going for the bears. Surround on the Avatar. Knight taking quite a lot of damage here. Good thunderclap onto the bears and the Warden. Scroll of the Dead. But Moon does have the Dispel. Only took down 2 or so of the skeletons, and surround on the Avatar again. Avatar gonna go down. Okay, very well handled there by Lawlight, taking down the Avatar before it can really get rolling. Oh, big thunderclap out the front. Fan back the other way though. Warden low on mana. Running back into the base. Not. Oh, there's a decent amount there. Does have the Wellspring upgrade.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks like he's maybe going to pick up a mana potion as well. A few of these Ancient Wars going down. Generally when we'd see this, we'd see like a tank rolling through the expansion, but that's not the case here. Because he's lost both his workshops. Good thunderclap. Stuff out on a low night. Moon's army looking quite strong here though. The heal score. Oh, stuff out on the Demon Hunter. Super low out the back. He's coming back in. Oh, stopping by the shot. Picks up the heal potion. Knight about to fall. No. Still alive. MK's got another heal scroll and an involt. More of attrition here. But the MK is still with pretty good mana thanks to that Blood Mage. Stormbolt onto the Warden. Warden very low. Town Portal's out. Just to reposition Town Portal though. Oh, that bear just surviving. In fact, 3 bears extremely low here for Moon. Knights want to get in the back and finish the job. A little bit of mana onto the MK. Not for long though. Takes down the shop. Human army also getting very low, and that's going to be a Town Portal out. And Moon managing to save 3 bears out the back. That could be the game-winning play there. Incredible preservation. How did he do that? Chaemiko just couldn't quite finish the job there. Did manage to staff out some of his own units. Oh, but that one's being blocked in by the Shredder there. MK at full mana now thanks to that Blood Mage. And interesting, he went for Devotion Aura instead of Invulnerability on the Paladin. Using these staffs just to heal up his knights. And a fresh avatar this time. Level 2 on the Demon Hunter. Moon's got a Wisp over here. Is he going to put down another expansion? Yes, indeed. Okay. Oh, but scouted immediately by this footman. Really well done by Chaemiko there. Looks like he just had it on a queued up order. Came down here and then peeling off to the side, but might run back there once he notices it.
A town is under siege.
Maybe not. Machine out. Oh, fighting underway. Good drain on the Demon Hunter's mana there. Okay, quite low mana now. Human army looking a bit under strength here. Chaemiko about 20 food behind. Going for the hero focus though. Demon Hunter gets away. Okay, with a good clap.
A town is under siege.
But the human army in trouble. Oh, big fan. Good clap. Okay, low. Demon Hunter low now. Staff out. He is low. Oh, this human army is hanging in there. Doesn't have enough for another Holy Light. Staff out on the MK. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, Miss Micro is going to lose both of these, looks like. No. Staff out. Okay, the Knight getting out of there. But in the meantime... Oof. Okay, Zeppelin to the rescue. And he's over the trees, away from the Dryads. That was not a very good fight for Chaemiko, though. Moon just so far ahead in food right now.
A player's
he did manage to cancel that expansion, though. Oh, Knight gets found by the Dryads. Oh, he can't make it home. Taking so much damage. 2-1 upgrades on those. Oh, over the trees. Oh, the Zeppelin with the save. Nicely done. Okay, MK is back. And comes the Warden. Gotta be careful, MK's right here.
A town is under siege.
Oh, there's a gap in the trees here. Allow easy access into the base. Ooh, bit of solo creeping here for the Demon Hunter. Just about the last camp on the map. Oh, not quite level 3, not quite. Level 2 Mana Boom would be a real asset. Zeppelin getting hunted down by Moon here, blinking across. Doesn't have anything inside it though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Footman scouting the tree here, but 2 Dryads going to take it down. So Moon going for another expansion. And looks like he's also walking the Tree of Eternity across to here. Getting scouted, but yeah, I don't think he's going to know. The reveal wearing off before the tree was walking across there, so Chaemiko rather, unaware of Moon's expansion attempts there. Okay, so Chaemiko still 20 food behind. Pretty well upgraded though, 2-2. He's also got the Devotion Aura. Here we go, pretty good start for Chaemiko. Demon Hunter runs in, takes some big damage. Anti-magic shelling. Put him into the back line now though. Big thunderclap, look at that, every single bear getting hit. Big fan again, heal scroll on the Night Elf side. Blood Mage transferring the mana across, another big clap. Anti-magic shell wearing off the demon. Stormbolt on him, thunderclap. Human army getting very, very low heal scroll. A couple of low units getting jumped into the Zeppelin, repositioned. Blood Mage getting a little bit low here. Big clap again. Involt on the Demon Hunter. MK low. Oh, but the Holy Light is there. Clutch. And Moon gonna have to go with the TP out. Doesn't quite get the final Knight there. That was very well handled by Chaemiko. He had the good positioning to start off the fight, early pressure onto the Demon Hunter, and then just clap after clap after clap after clap, keeping Moon's units down. Those bears just stood no chance. The Blood Mage here doing some serious work, transferring over so much mana to that MK. And now he's looking to go on the offensive, take down Moon's tree here. Still about 20 food behind though, even after that fight. Moon doing a pretty good job of town portaling out at the right time. More Wisp coming in for the Ditto, and does actually get a bit of mana off those heroes. Going for the fresh tree. Is that a staff or is that a town portal? That's a staff. Okay, human army on the run. Involved very, very early from Moon. Was that a misclick? Did I miss a Stormbolt dodge? I'm not sure. Let's Breakers get some snared here. Okay, but breaks free before Moon can pounce on it. What's just left over here? 3,000. Oh, not much left in this mine for Chaemiko, and Moon about to be mining from 3 bases here. So he's got to get something going right now, otherwise Moon's going to run away with this game. But he has closed the gap, only about 10 food behind, and continuing with these upgrades. 2-3 upgraded now. Oh, Moon at 3-3 though. Oh boy, okay. Coming into this fight, got one heal
player's
scroll.
Forces are under attack.
The side of Moon. Same for Chaemiko. on the MK. He's got the Invo and 2 mana potions on the MK. It's going to be Clap City. Here we go. Stormlord early onto the demon. Big clap. Trading that demon of the mana, the Blood Mage. He pulls back. No Warden in this fight at the moment. Blinking in now, starting things off. Good clap onto these bears. Bears are falling very, very quickly here. He'll scroll on the human side. Blood Mage doing the work again. Demon Hunter very low. He's got the heal scroll though. Oh, he's in trouble. He's running. And the rest of the Night Elf army running with him. Takes down 1 Dryad. A renegade.
The town is under siege.
Oh, Knight! Knight! Moon wasn't paying attention. A Knight from the north takes down the Demon Hunter. Oh, that's a big mistake from Moon, and now he's about to lose his tree. Not the end of the world though, still has 2 bases. Oh man, losing his demon like that. Big mistake, he spent a lot of effort trying to keep that alive as well. This human tri-hero is just so nasty. Even the Demon Hunter with the evasion can't survive. Really good drain here from the Blood Mage. Stormbolt! Oh, the animation was still there, but he dodged it with the blink. Blood Mage getting a little bit low here, but the Paladin pretty well stocked for mana, so not really a concern. And now going for the Tree of Eternity. In come the bears from the side. Is he going to just try and get the tree and sacrifice the army? Oh, Blood Mage in some trouble out the back, getting quite low. Town portaling out. Oof. I think he only lost 2 breakers. Okay. Well, but did take down the Tree of Eternity, so it's a nice pick off. I'm going to go for another expansion there. So he's just down to 1 base himself. And both players running low on gold from that solo mine. Has he done it? Has Chaemiko done it? He was like 20 food behind in some of these fights. But he's just been playing them so well. Coming in like really well stocked with all his heroes as well. Good amount of consumables. Excellent thunderclaps. Level 3 thunderclap, by the way.
A town is under siege.
Okay. Here comes the human army. Moon about, or he's in high upkeep in fact. 84. So he's not getting a very good rate of return on this gold that's coming in. But he is about 20 food ahead of Chaemiko. Again, even though it doesn't really, I suppose it does kind of look like it. He's got a lot of Dryads. Okay, we've got a few peasants. He's running them down here. Doesn't quite have enough for an expansion though. Might have to cash in some items. And here we go. He's got all his knights now. They're off healing from the staff. And getting things going. Good. Stormlord early on the Warden. Good fan from her as well. Decent thunderclap. Decent. Demon Hunter out the front, getting a little bit low here. Those knights spitting out some nasty damage. Demon Hunter goes down just like that before Moon can get there with the Zeppelin for the save. And now the focus onto the Warden. Does he still have the crystal ball? He does. Warden in some big trouble getting surrounded here. Blinks out, just had enough mana. But the army here not looking too good for Chaemiko. Good clap though, the bears low. Drives out the back, find the mortar team. And coming back in with the heal scroll, focus fire. Clap, and she goes down. Well, that was a risky move from Moon. He thought the heal scroll would be enough, but it wasn't quite. However, we've got the avatar at the back and quite a few corpses coming down now. A lot of knights in trouble. Same with the bears though, big clap. Moon saving 1. Oh, look at all those low health bears. Zeppelin gets out of there. And look at all these spirits of vengeance now. Basically soloing the human army. Avatar still has plenty of time left as well. And is that going to be Chaemiko's undoing? He did such a good job in that fight, taking down both heroes so quickly. But now the Avatar coming through strong.
A player's forces are
And
under
his
attack.
army in tatters. Okay, there we go. We're like going to save one of them temporarily. There's just so many spirits here. Human army, what can it do? He's trying to run out down that opening in the trees. Just trying to get away. A few of these spirits about to expire. Where's the MK staffing to? Down here. Doing some long range
A player's
mining.
forces are under attack.
Interesting. Knight's trying to run away. Gonna lose the breaker out the back. That's the last bit of mana on the Paladin for a while. And Moon just not letting off the gas. Going for these Knights. Here's the MK though. Knight very, very low. Stuff out. Yep, here we go. Paladin also low here though. And Moon does have this expansion up and running. Paladin in trouble. Oof, last second stuff out. Okay, now without the spirits, I mean, not quite so scary. Oh, but oh, it's all the peasant corpses down here. The long-range mining peasants coming back to bite Chaemiko. A whole bunch more spirits, and that means Chaemiko has to be on the run again. Now Moon's tree from up here walking its way down. Gets intercepted though. Oh, Paladin very, very low. He's got actually a mechanical critter in there for the staff potential. Moon's tree in some trouble. Eats a tree. Paladin coming back in. This is risky. He's going to have to be staffed out in short order. Moon's tree on the run. Oh, oh. Okay, there it goes. Paladin. Probably like on the Knight. Got a bunch of trees here though. And Moon going to be able to continue producing. In fact, he might be able to just go for a buyback on one of his heroes shortly. Alright, going to revive from the altar, it looks like, the old-fashioned way, a lot cheaper. We've got the Demon Hunter back. And Moon about 30 food ahead. Chaemiko fighting valiantly. There's a bunch of peasants out the corner here. Want to return home. Oh, and he's gone for another expansion over here anyway. He's trying to walk the tree down, but the whole time he's just building expansion anyway, so that kill didn't really matter too much. Chaemiko just going to have to make one last stand with what he's got here. It's going to come in pretty healthy. Pretty well stocked for mana. Still has one invul remaining. But that's about it. Moon meanwhile has an invul scroll of healing. He's standing by. No, he is going to go for the buyback. And go for the rejuvenation from the bear. Thinking across to these Moomos to get a bit of mana as well. Okay. Peasants get found, but here comes the human army. Warden not nearby right now. The bear's out the side. Bit of drain off the Demon Hunter there. Knight's getting a bit low though, getting focused down quickly. Here comes the Warden. Draining away that Demon Hunter's mana. And Chaemiko knows that he's outnumbered. He throws in the towel. Oh, some really good fights there from Chaemiko. Very impressive, like constantly winning fights 20 food behind, but just couldn't quite get another expansion down to continue the fighting. Very well done by Moon. And yeah, that was interesting. Chaemiko taking down the workshop, so Moon taking down the workshop so Chaemiko couldn't keep up the tank pressure during those split push scenarios. Might have won him the game. Very well played by Moon, and yeah, some great fights that game. That was really fun. Well, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action, and until next time, goodbye and good luck.